What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. And today we have the June 2022 Albuquerque International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's videos. Today we have an epic Albuquerque International Airport update for you guys. We have a lot going on in today's airport update, a lot of awesome milestones, and ultimately as a whole, so much going on here at the Sunport that I'm super excited to get into with you guys. I hope you guys are excited for today's video, and without any further delay, let's get started. I'm going to start over here with the other side of the, I believe this is the Bravo concourse as per usual. I need to get some better research going there to make sure that I remember all these fun things despite being to this airport twice. So my bad there, but nevertheless, we're going to begin right here with the Frontier Airways Airbus A320neo in the Ed, Edwin, and Eddie the Penguins livery. It's been a livery that I really wanted to get highlighted in the proper connotation. Every update that's been in hasn't been absolutely amazing, whether it's been lighting or angle, but this is a really nice way to do it right here for the Frontier 320. It's airlines, not airways, excuse me on that, by the way. This guy's currently making a non-stop service today in from Denver, and will continue out to Las Vegas. That new route's been great. I've been really glad to see that, so excited to see how that'll go going forward. So love to fly, try Frontier one day, excuse me. Next in line, you're going to find the Delta Connection number ERJ-170, filling in for our SkyWest number 175 with enhanced winglets with the service out to Salt Lake City today on the 3 daily service. Sorry about the catering truck. Looking very good right there. No additional changes to that route. Likewise, for the Delta A321 was service out to Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport or Citrus Aviation's airport, just 3 daily 321s, but that's a nice consistent route, so that's very good. And lastly, Delta not making any changes on the Los Angeles number 170 for the SkyWest 175 substitution. So also heading out to Los Angeles, 3 daily services on the 175. So definitely going good, just not a ton of changes right there. Another route that's not seen much change, unfortunately, is going to be the JetBlue Airways Airbus A320 service here to Newark John F. Kennedy, which is still once daily. It's a very good route. Finally, we're going to have some changes coming up in the foreground, but this starting section, Delta stays rather consistent. Frontier does their thing, and obviously you have JetBlue. So service out to Newark John F. Kennedy on the once daily service. Yeah, there we go. So right here we have the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 currently coming in from Seattle. Once weekly, they'll bring the MAX 9 on Wednesdays into June. I don't know why maybe they're experimenting with it. That's my best guess. But yeah, most of the time it's 737-900 as usual, but for whatever reason, once a week they'll bring in the MAX. So great to get the MAX in here, and hopefully maybe this will become a new cornerstone. But yeah, this is a great looking airplane. Really like the winglets and the design. I haven't got to use it that much, so this is awesome to finally get to use it, and hopefully they'll continue to bring it. But I'm all good with the 739 if they're going to do that. So looks great right there. Here's going to be a very fun change, as you're going to find the American Eagle number ERJ-175 on the behalf of SkyWest Airlines this time. This guy's currently making a non-stop flight today in from Los Angeles, and is going to be continuing out the Phoenix Sky Harbor, which is seeing this once a day, which is really cool, along with the additional Mason 900s and Airbus A319s. So that's really cool to see. I think it's very nice to see SkyWest in Phoenix, and it's really cool to see Albuquerque as one of their routes. So that's really nice. A beautiful lineup of new models right here. Still relatively new. They've made several appearances, but they're still new for at least Albuquerque. The American Airlines 737-800 with the logo winglet is currently making a non-stop flight in from Dallas-Fort Worth, and will continue back out there on the turnaround service. Several daily 737s there. I think there was one 319, the rest are 737s. So that's awesome to see American going so strong with their routes. I think they're doing a great job. Another route that is going rather strong with some competition, but it's interesting to see how much they're putting on it for the summer, is this American 737-800 in the One World paint scheme by NG Models. Another fabulous job. This guy's making a service in from Chicago O'Hare, which is now a daily 737 for June, which that's pretty impressive considering there's been months this service has been vacant. So yeah, you'd love to see it though. I think this is going to be a great way to do it. It reminds me a lot of that San Francisco United A319, which is right over there, ironically. They're bringing in the aircraft enough to where everybody can get in on at the same time. So big fan of that. That's really cool, and you love to see it there for the Sunport. United mainline has been going very strong at the Sunport, as you're going to find the Airbus A319 Evo Blue livery with the San Francisco service here. This is best back to a once daily A319, so that's really nice. I'm excited to see where they're going to progress with San Francisco. Obviously, no competition is great, and I think they'll continue to work with that. So let me rephrase that. No competition is good for the mainline service, but it's not going to be as good for just your general passengers. So I'll be eager to see where that goes, though, for sure. Very nice. Great to get the Stars and Bars A320 in here as well. I'd like some more A320 specials, because as you guys can tell, we use it quite a bit, and we just have that Continental Globe and the Stars and Bars. So Anyways, this A320 is currently coming in from Denver, and we'll head out to Houston. Both of them are seeing Denver, I think, is 2 320s and a 737 a day, and I think one RJ, and Houston has several RJs along with this A320 on the night service. So that's a solid resume right there for United. You can't complain with that. That's pretty darn good. So yeah, good bit of change right there. I was really happy with that. So that's very nice for the Sunport. Okay, I apologize about that. That was probably the weirdest iPhone glitch I've ever seen. We'll try that again with the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Maryland One Pane scheme, currently coming in from Baltimore, Saturday only service. And we'll have another Saturday only service out to San Antonio, Saturday only. Very cool. So very nice to get Maryland One back at long last after the replacement. Despite a tire being a little bit loose, I'm happy with it. So yeah, hopefully NJ will firm up on that. But I have several of their 737s, and the majority of them are pretty good. So one of my new sayings that you guys are going to hear me say a lot is, for 1,000 things that go right, one goes wrong, and you have to make those 1,000 count. So anyways, nevertheless, good job, NG models. This Canyon Blue 737-700 with the blended winglets is currently coming in from Dallas Love Field and will continue over to San Diego. Very nice to see that right there. Canyon Blue with splits from NG Models, Southwest, of course. Beautiful airplane. This guy's coming in from San Jose. I don't know if Albuquerque has San Jose. I'm pretty sure. We'll say Burbank to be careful. So he's arriving in from Burbank. We'll continue out to Las Vegas. And the 737-700 in the Lone Star 1 livery is currently coming in from Houston Hobby. And we'll have the continuing service over to, sorry, lost it. It was on the tip of my tongue. Oakland, there it is. Now I know they have Oakland. I checked Oakland. San Jose, I must not saw it. So I guess these three western airports, Orange County, Albuquerque, and Reno, all get me confused on Southwest because they're all so similar. So I'm pretty sure Albuquerque does not have San Jose. That would be a pretty cool chart graph to make of the routes. I may have to do that. That's an interesting thought. So we'll see. But anyways, looking very good for Southwest. They are doing great, and I hope they get to fly on them soon. They're great. The United Airlines 737-700 in the Continental Globe colors is currently pushing back with the once weekly service, very similar to the Alaska service to Chicago O'Hare. It's 6 daily or 6 weekly 175s, and then I think it was on Sundays they're doing the 737G, which is or 73G, I should say, which is interesting. I think it's really cool, so I'm excited to see how that will progress. I think it will be very good, and hopefully they'll continue to progress well with those services. So yeah, that wasn't supposed to be expedited. There wasn't a whole lot of change. Very, very similar to previous months. So, but yeah, it's a great facility. Of course, you got the Bravo over here, and I'm pretty sure this is all Charlie. This may be Alpha. I'm gonna have to look into that. So, excuse my lack of knowledge there. It's been a long time, but we're gonna talk about how long it's been here in a moment. But we have some additional airplanes to take a look at, so let's pan over to those. We'll start over here on the GA ramp. I hope to get some additional. I guess some additional resources to work with here, like a little GA FBO building, maybe even some ramp markings, that sort of thing. So definitely expect that. That'll be great. But this Cessna 172 is currently making a local flight around the area. It's a nice looking Cessna, so happy to have that in here. This Learjet 75 in this greenish color scheme is currently coming in from Carlsbad, New Mexico, and is going to have a continuing service today over to Lawton, Oklahoma. Great to get Exojet in here today on the Cessna Citation X. This guy's currently coming in from Dallas Love Field, and we'll have a continuing flight over to, let's go with Palm Springs. This is the Advanced Air substitution. I'm pretty sure this was a King Air. I think, if I'm wrong on that, I extremely apologize. The Shapeways order is coming soon, so definitely expect that. Several aircraft I need to get anyways for various projects, and this is one of them. So anyways, this guy's currently hanging out. Advanced Air's route is slipping my mind right now, so my apologies, but he's going to be heading out to the Advanced Air service at Albuquerque, so my bad on that. I apologize. A really good looking cargo section over here. We got a lot of good action going on as per usual over here. So Albuquerque is a very strong cargo airport. The FedEx Express Airbus A300 freighter is currently pulling into the gate. He made a non-stop flight today in from Memphis, Tennessee, and he's going to be heading out to Lubbock. That's a really cool once daily service. So they do have some variation every now and then, but for the most part, that's what you're going to find. The UPS Airbus A300 freighter is currently getting ready to push back with a non-stop flight over to came in from Ontario. It's going out to El Paso. I'm sorry. Try to get these all by memory because I was practicing this earlier and I even botched a couple. So The UPS 757-200 is currently hanging out. He's going to be making a non-stop service today in from Dallas Field and continuing over to Ontario as well. Here comes that ground service equipment for the FedEx. They're ready to go. So got the air cargo semi, the loader, and the crate baggage carrier. I don't even know what you want to call it, so my bad on that. I hope to get better with that. Citrus helped me in the comments. All right, so our 767s, I mean, this is just, I love this. I mean, yes, it never changes, but honestly, I can't complain. It looks super good. I may get some variation going forward in here. We'll see, but let me know what you guys think. The UPS A300 freighter is going to be heading out to Louisville here in a couple hours, waiting for some additional cargo to arrive, and then he'll be heading out back over to Louisville, Kentucky. Now, this GSE setup, this is what I saw at Tulsa the other night. I think that this looks really good. This is how it was done. I maybe even have enough time to feature a UPS A300 picture. I got to see them loading up A300, and they were doing it similar to this, which was very cool. It was really cool to watch. They had some huge cargo containers. So, yes. Anyways, this guy's making the flight back out to Memphis. He came in about an hour ago, and we'll be heading back out there. So, looks great right there for FedEx. The Alaska 737-800 is operating for 737-700 with the nonstop service in from Portland, Oregon. I think this is like only 4 weekly now. I don't know why they wouldn't do a daily 175 rather than the 4 weekly 737-700s. But hey, we're getting the service. That's what matters. I think like a year and a half ago we weren't. So American Eagle Embraer J-175 on the behalf of Envoy Air is making the turn back out to Austin, Texas. I would really like to visit Austin. They are doing great things there, so I think they're going to continue to do awesome. So well done. And lastly, currently on short final, we have the Southwest 737 MAX 8. This guy's currently coming in from Houston Hobby, and we'll have a continuing flight today. Let's go to St. Louis today for him. Well, no, we don't have that. Let's just go with that Phoenix Sky Harbor for him. And just like that, that is it for the Albuquerque International Airport update. I was going to do a little bit of talking because this is a special update. Sorry about my voice. The day trip definitely got the better of me, so I apologize, but it was so much fun. Thank you guys for all the story mentions and all that fun stuff. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed that trip. That was phenomenal. This is the 4-year anniversary for the Albuquerque International Airport replica. This is update number 46. We were 2 updates shy of consecutive 4-year updates every month due to mono. That was the only reason. Every other year and month was covered. June, July, and August, September were combined for 2021. So Albuquerque's made a lot of great strides. It's came up a long way from when we started with the airport. I think we've added quite a few nonstop destinations. Granted, we have had airlines come and go like Volaris. And again, obviously, my knowledge doesn't go all the way back. There was some different things. I don't know if Vita Air ever served Albuquerque. I'm pretty sure they didn't. Minneapolis and Detroit for Delta are prime examples. That was more of a pandemic thing, but nevertheless, still. Various Allegiant services and Southwest services even. So, but it's still been great to see the Sunport progress with new routes too. Spirit will be coming, which is very exciting. Frontier obviously started their new service, and hopefully more new flights to come here out of the Sunport. So, great looking model airport. I've been so glad to continue to progress. I think we just need a blue sky background, and that will pretty much make this a perfect replica. Maybe some additional roadways, and the corner project that I talked about in one of the previous updates is definitely on the agenda too. So yeah, Albuquerque is a great airport though. Let me know what you guys thought of today's update. Happy 4-year anniversary. So excited for what's to come with the Sunport, and I cannot believe that next year is going to be 5. That is crazy, and it will fly by. So that will be a very fun update. We'll have to do something very special for that, along with Dallas too. And again, it's going to be great to see these airports progress. I think the next anniversary is Dallas. I think was technically late May. I think if we're being technical with it, so I will have to talk about that in the next update that I film for it. I'm trying to think. Phoenix is going to have its 2 years soon. Pensacola had its 3 recently. Just thinking off the top of my head really quick. But other airports. Orange County had its 2. And then we're going to have some new model airports starting as well. So I hope you guys are excited for that as well. So it's going to be very good. Expect a lot of new videos to come. I'm sorry that there's been all kinds of inconsistencies. I'm trying to get the balance between the work schedule, the flight training, and the content, and obviously all my family and personal stuff that I take care of on a regular basis. there's a lot going on, so I apologize that it's a little all over the place, but the Instagram has been more consistent, which has been where I've wanted to go with that. I think the interaction's been really good here. Just need to continue to get consistency in that department, and yeah. I hope you guys have been enjoying all the content. It's been so fun to produce, and expect so much more of it to come. We have a great summer ahead, and I hope you guys are excited for it. It's going to be super fun, and I'm just so excited for what's to come. It's going to be an absolute blast, and I hope you guys are excited for it as well. So, and just for a quick retrospective, I'll probably talk about it more in an upcoming live stream or something, but the Dallas and Nashville / Breeze inaugural day trip was absolutely awesome. It was literally the perfect way to get back to flying. So glad I was able to do it. Obviously, as you guys know, that was pretty much the last major thing that needed to be knocked out to get back to a full resume, and it took just over a year to finally get everything back intact. So obviously from the mono illness, we're not going to keep talking about that, but it was incredible to finally get back in the skies with relatively good health. Granted, I didn't sleep the best the night before, but it was good. And you can hear it in my voice how much fun I had. So I think I walked like 7.5, 8 miles. It was insane, but it was great. I hope you guys are excited for the content. That'll be starting to roll out next week. We'll start with the intro vlog, and then we have 3 phenomenal flights to cover. I mean, they were great. They are very comparable to the top of my resume. It's incredible. So I'm so excited for those, and I hope you guys are as well. And all the additional content, we'll have a special video coming very soon, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure quite yet, along with various other videos that are going to get us great into the summer. So happy summer. Happy 4th anniversary Albuquerque. It's been such a fun ride. I'm so excited for what's to come here at the Sunport. I hope you guys are as well. It's going to be excellent, and I'm really excited. So with all that being said, that will do it for today's Albuquerque Sunport International Airport update. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. What a fun airport, man. I'm so excited for what's to come with the Sunport. I hope you guys are as well. It is a phenomenal facility, and I'm so excited to see what's to come with Albuquerque in the upcoming months. So with all that being said, that will do for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.